What's up, fam? It's your favorite storyteller, author, Matt D. Talford, and I'm back again with another scripture edition of Matty's Rap. All right, listen, I know some of you guys hadn't seen me in a while. You've been hitting me up like, Matt, what's going on? And we've had a few political distractions, if you will, but nevertheless, you when you get knocked off kilter, sometimes you just shake it off and you get up and you get right back into it. So listen. Today, I'm going to be, this is, what do we want to call this today? You know what? I'm just going to skip the fancy titles and just give this a generic description, which is the scripture itself. And that is Genesis 12 and 3. All right. Before I get into that, I want to talk about why we're dealing with Genesis 12 and 3 right now. You know what? I'll save that to the end. Let me just go ahead and read this. Genesis 12. Chapter 3. Actually, let me back up to the beginning, and I'll go down. I'll end at chapter 3 because chapter 3 is the money. No, I'm sorry, verse 3. Verse 3 is the money. Alrighty, and folks, this is unedited, so if I make a mistake, I'm just going to keep on going. I'm getting my feet back under me with Matty's Rap. I'm not in the studio right now. I haven't recorded anything in about a month, and there's a side story with that, but I'll save you guys. I'll skip that. Anyway, Genesis chapter 12, beginning at verse 1. Now the Lord had said unto Abram, Get thee out of thy country, and from thy kindred, and from thy father's house, unto a land that I will show thee. And I will make thee a great nation, and I will bless thee, and make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing. And I will bless them that bless thee, and curse him that curseth thee. And in thee shall all families of the earth be blessed. All right, so the main part that I want to deal with is the first part of verse 3. And I will bless them that bless thee, and curse him that curseth thee. Now, we know that Abraham is the great grandfather of the 12 tribes of Israel. We know that, all right? Now, you guys got to understand something. And for those of you that are new to watching my Matty's Rap scripture editions, you got to understand something. When I'm talking about Israel, I'm not talking about the modern day land over in in what's called the Middle East, even though that's not a name that didn't exist prior to what, the 20th century. I don't know. Anyway, I mean, we don't see a precedent for Middle East anywhere in ancient writings. We don't see it in scripture, none of that. So I don't even like the term Middle East, but I say it because everybody tends to know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm not talking about that particular land. When I talk about Israel, I'm talking about the people, and that is the scattered tribes who've been scattered, who still remain in exile from their homeland, who still remain in exile, who are still scattered, been scattered for 1,950 years, still scattered. Anyway, well, that's Judas has been scattered for 1,950 years. The Northern Kingdom, they were gone from there a lot longer than that. But anyway, let me get back to this. I will bless them that bless thee, and curse him that curseth thee. Why am I saying this? Why am I saying this right now, today, on what is today's date? I believe today's the 12th of, today's the 12th of November, 2020. Listen, if you're watching this from another country, I want you to know I'm in the United States, all right? And we just had our presidential election a little over a week ago, and going on 2 weeks now. And it was a very disputed election. It was disputed coming up to it. And I saw a whole lot of so-called black folk. And when I say so-called, it's because a lot of us still don't know that we are that nation from verse 2 here. I will make thee a great nation. A lot of us still don't know that's us, okay? But you'll get it. Watch a few of my videos. Look at some of the work by a lot of these other brothers out here. Check out B'nai Israel's channel, Hidden the Hebrews. You'll get it. Just watch it with an open mind. Get your mind out of the indoctrination that has happened, or as Carter G. Woodson said it, the miseducation of the Negro. Okay. Anyway, listen. I say this because with this whole election cycle, what I have seen is a bunch of us turning on each other over two candidates that at the end of the day don't even know who you are. They don't know your name. They really could care less about you other than your vote. And I've seen family members going in on each other, family members cursing each other out, family members fighting, arguing. I'm talking about so-called black folk. If you didn't agree, you didn't drink the Democratic Party Kool-Aid, you the enemy. If you didn't vote for Joe Biden, you the enemy, okay? If you voted for Joe Biden, you the enemy. Or if you wanted to vote for Joe Biden, then you're not woke or whatever. Listen, let me get back to this and I'm going to end this video, okay? This is going to be a short one today. I will bless them that bless thee, and I will curse him that curseth thee. Do you think he was just, do you think that Israel is immune to that? Do you think the Israelites were immune to that promise? No, he's talking to you too. He's talking to you. If you blessing your brother, you're going to be blessed. All right? If you cursing your brother and your brother's living righteously, you're going to be cursed. All right? So I say all of that to say, listen, put this foolishness aside. I did a video back earlier this year in the spring, and I believe that video, you can check it out on my YouTube channel. I believe it's titled "The World at War" or something like that. You know what? Let me pull it up while I'm just chatting here. Let me pull this up because I'm about to wrap this video up here. Let me go and find that, because if you have not seen that video, I want you to watch it and understand what's going on here. Let's see, Matt Talford. There's my channel. I'm getting on down there. Y'all pardon me. Like I said, I'm not editing this. This is straight off the cuff. Okay, this is called "The World at War." In fact, I published it on. Let's see. This is published March 27th, 2020. Let me turn that off. So March. It was back from March. I did a video titled "The World at War," and if I were to abbreviate the type of war that we're in right now, I would call it WWW. What does the WWW stand for? You're probably looking for a number there in that third position, but I didn't go number this time. I said World War III in that video, but now I'm going to say WWW because what I'm seeing is worldwide witchcraft. All right, it's like a spell has been cast on us, let alone the rest of the world. I'm dealing with Judah and Israel right now. A spell has been cast on us. If you are turning on your brother over political party affiliation in ways that you never had before, you need to understand that you're under a spell and just snap it. Just snap it. Just snap out of it. That's all you got to do. All you got to do is snap out of it and wake up and say, wait a minute. Why am I mad at my brother because he voted for Joe Biden? Why am I mad at my brother because he voted for Donald Trump? Why am I mad at my sister because she said she didn't want to go to the poll and vote? That's got nothing to do with anything. He said, I'll bless them that bless thee. I'll curse them that curse thee. So don't be out here cursing your brother. Don't be out here cursing your sister, thinking that you're immune to that because, well, I'm an Israelite. No. What happened when you little? Now, I come from a big family, okay? I had 4 brothers and 1 sister. God forgive me. I have 4 brothers and 1 sister, so there's 6 children, all right? If I hit my brother and I got a whooping, all right? If I did something good for my brother, all right? If my parents, if they recognize that, they were going to bless me. They say, you know what? He went out of his way to be good to his brother. I'm going to hit him off or something, okay? So I was not immune to getting a whooping for putting my hands on my brother or shoving him or something like that. Or something happened and somebody didn't tell it, then everybody got a whooping. Some of y'all are my age, y'all know how that went down. So, listen, snap out of it. Go and watch my video. The World at War. Geez, I just said it, but you know what happens, y'all. As soon as you start doing this work, you start getting distractions. I'm getting all kind of notifications popping up on my device now, but it's all good. I'm about to wrap it up. Listen, y'all stay positive out here, and listen, I'm back. I know I've had a little break from doing the videos. I'm back with them, and I want this to yeah, hey, listen, stay tuned. I'm getting ready to be dealing with some issues of breaking down the parables of the Messiah. You see, because the Messiah spoke in code, and he was speaking in code so that only the people that were listening for the message, only had an ear to hear it, would hear it. The rest of the people thought it was gibberish. Well, guess what? I'm gonna be breaking down these parables in ways that even your pastor has never broken down. All right. So stay tuned. Listen, if you haven't done so already, if you're watching this on YouTube, hit the thumbs up to like this video. And subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when I do a new upload, and let your friends know. Listen, and that was called "The World at War," with spiritual warfare in parentheses. So check out my YouTube channel, Matt Talford, and see what we got there. You need to understand what's going on. This world is under some major spiritual war right now, and if your eyes aren't open and you're not aware of it, you're gonna fall victim and not even know what's going on. Listen, family, I love y'all. Tell somebody you love them and mean it, but most importantly, show it. Okay. Anybody can say I love you and not show it. Okay. You can you can't tell you can't make a man believe that you love him when you slapping him just because you said you love him. Pow! Slap you upside your face. Pow! Hey man, I love you. Slap. Nah, it don't work that way. Show him. Show him. Tell somebody you love them and mean it, but more importantly, show it. Listen, man, I love y'all. Listen, if you're doing good, you're doing righteous, keep being righteous because the time is short. The time is short. Y'all see what's going on in the world, okay? It's 11/12/2020, okay? Or November 12th, 2020. Listen, it's some major prophecy stuff happening right now. Y'all stay tuned. This is your boy, Matt D. Talford. Hey, check out some of my work. I'm a writer. Listen, I do not have any well, I better not say that. I better not say that because by the time you watch this video, I might have some in print. So skip that. I always have copies of my books available in digital format. My award-winning book, From Fear to Faith, A Survivor Story, shows you how to get your mind right, shows you how to overcome with mindset. It's available in, right now it's available digitally. All my books available digitally, all right? The only one that's available on audiobook right now, narrated by yours truly, is From Fear to Faith, A Survivor Story. You need to read that book. From Fear to Faith, A Survivor Story. Check it out. Listen, thank you so much. Subscribe, like, tell your friends. Have a good one. Peace.